The state government says it will renovate and equip libraries in the state to meet up with international standards as a way of encouraging reading culture. Governor Willie Obiano stated this during the 2018 Readership Promotion Campaign of the National Library of Nigeria (NLN), held at the Professor Kenneth Dike E-Library in Awka. The event, which had as its theme "Sustaining Lifelong Reading for Positive Change," attracted librarians and school children from selected schools in the state, aimed at encouraging and motivating young people to imbibe the culture of reading for positive change in the society. The governor, who was represented by the Commissioner for Information and Public Enlightenment, Honorable Sidon Adenoba, who emphasized the importance of reading, which he described as a long-life program or activity that makes one famous and relevant in the society, disclosed that the government would soon put all libraries in the state into better shapes to make them more conducive for users and as well encourage reading culture. He advised school children not to read just to pass exams, but for pleasure, gather information, develop their intellect, and update knowledge on the happenings around them, stressing that great leaders are great readers.
Anambra State is developing faster than any other state in Nigeria. Anambra State is leading the whole country in education. The reason is simple. You have a well-educated government. Young people like you are malleable. It is easy to influence you. And it is important to influence you in the right direction.
Earlier in an address, the national chairman of the National Library of Nigeria, Professor Lenrie Aina, represented by Lady Amaka Ochielo, said the objectives of the campaign were to encourage reading among Nigerians, promote the increase of reading materials in the country, and as well identify major obstacles that inhibit reading and provide solutions to them.
The objective of the campaign are to encourage reading among Nigerians, promoting the increase of reading materials in Nigeria, and identifying major obstacles that inhibit reading and ways of addressing them.
On her part, the acting director of Professor Kenneth Dike E-Library in Awka, Ms. Nkechu Denze, appreciated the NLN for choosing the state's library for the event, reminding school children of the need to cultivate the habit of reading, which she noted would help them realize their full potential in life.
Leadership Promotion Campaign is very, very important as it gives opportunity to create awareness on reading and for people to support the idea. Reading is fundamental to success in school learning.
The chairman of the occasion, Professor Obiora Nwosu, lamented low rate of reading habit amongst students, which according to him is evident in their massive patronage of special centers where others write for them, urging the students to desist from such acts and believe in themselves for academic excellence. He called on government at all levels to be more proactive in their fight against special centers, which he described as cankerworm that has continued to bedevil the education system in the country. In their remarks, the chairperson, Readers Association of Nigeria, Dr. Mrs. Amaka Okafo, and managing director of the National Light newspapers, Mr. Choka Nnabuife, observed that literacy cannot be attained without vigorous reading, attributing the underdevelopment of Nigeria to poor reading culture amongst the citizens. The event featured presentation by Ridge Valley Academy and British Adorable, as well as reading competition where Normal Community Secondary School, Nibo, Girls Secondary School, Amenyoka, and Community Secondary School, Embark, took first, second, and third positions respectively. Highlights of the event were welcome songs by Normal Secondary School, Nibo, cultural dance by Girls Secondary School, Amenyoka, among others. From Kenneth Dike E-Library in Awka, I am Emmanuel Okonkwo, reporting for ABS News.